Nityananda. My name is Anshu, and I'm a proud disciple of His Holiness Swamiji Paramahamsa Sri Nityananda. Today, I wanted to share to the world about a very special program, and for those of you who have children, are pregnant, or are considering to have children, I strongly recommend trying this program hosted by our beloved Swamiji. It is called eNPregnancy. Now, I want to explain to you the benefits of eNPregnancy and how many of the women who have completed the program have reported so many wonderful outcomes. This ranges from painless birth to healthier and happier babies that are more observant and cry less, and generally more blissfully active mothers with no postnatal depression. Now, how does the program bring all these results? It all starts with the basic understanding that our cognition, the thought patterns, and associated emotions we hold deep down inside us have a huge impact on how we see ourselves and the world around us, and how we choose to live our lives. And just like how the genes that determine how we look are passed down from our parents, even our cognitions and how we respond to these beliefs can take root well before we are actually born. 50% of a child's intelligence is determined by the prenatal and preconceptional environment. Evidently, parents hold a great amount of responsibility for the conscious birth of a baby, and this includes mentally, emotionally, and environmentally. To give you a little background information on the anatomy and physiology of the human body, the brain is home to the limbic system, so it's believed to play an important role in regulating emotions. So one specific structure known as the amygdala is responsible for emotional reactions, stimulating the feelings of anger, violence, fear, and anxiety. And studies have shown that damage to the amygdala causes a mellowing effect on the person, meaning they won't have fear-related behaviors. But when the fetus in the womb of its mother, even when the fetus in the womb of its mother, the limbic system continually records all of our feelings and sensations, and so these feelings continue to live on in the body of the baby even after it's born, and therefore the baby will continue to experience the same cognitions and emotions in their lives even if they have no memory of why they experienced it to begin with. So this is known as limbic imprinting. A traumatic birth experience strips all of us of our power and capacity to develop intimate, loving, and true relationships. It's well known that physical conditions and behavioral disorders are greatly impacted by emotional and behavioral trauma, and physical trauma, experienced during pregnancy and delivery. So, for example, labor pains, drugs, immediate cutting of the cord, rough handling of babies, startling noises, and the use of smell of chemicals can become instantly wired into the nervous system of the newborn. When the child grows up, they'll continue to attract a similar situation of suffering and pain. Now, all beings come into the world to receive love, and if the first experience that a baby is being held in the loving arms of a mother, a sense of bliss and security will settle in the limbic system. But if the first impression is of pain, loneliness, or fright, these impressions will imprint as a valid expression of love for the baby, and they'll continue to return to these feelings of loneliness, pain, and fear again and again as their comfort source throughout life. You can distort a child's intelligence by 50% just by living in fear. Contrary to belief, the source of all pain and suffering is rooted from our own cognition and your decision to believe you are powerless. This includes the idea that labor pain and a stressful pregnancy and parenthood is inevitable. But the beauty of it all is that you have free will. You can choose to believe and feel any which way you want, especially choosing not to feel suffering. And that's exactly what eNPregnancy teaches mothers and couples about. Limbic imprinting a mother carries from birth will repeat over and over again until the mother makes a conscious decision to complete with these patterns. eNPregnancy teaches mothers and their partners the knowledge of creating a loving spiritual ambience, understanding their roles and responsibilities as parents, and how to create a state of mindfulness in every action they take in preparation for a conscious birth. The purpose of this is to ensure that you, your partner, family, and child can live a blissful life free of any limitations and sufferings. And why wouldn't anyone want a blissful life? I strongly encourage you guys to check out the website. I will provide in the link in the description. If you are interested in creating the best possible life for yourself and your baby, then choose eNPregnancy. It will teach you the way to live the most blissful experience you could ever imagine. Thank you for watching Nityanandam. Please comment below on whatever you want to share. Thank you.